My freaking body. Oh god, my back. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more adventures of Danganronpa. Hey, some interesting shit happened. And by my interesting shit, I mean my freaking back.
Nice shot there, Breakout. Now why don't you couple of jokers get? Oh God, my back!
Okay, so yeah, Carl's dead, and now we gotta figure out like who's the killer. Drowned and then eaten by piranhas.
What a hell of a way to go.
This is the timer that was counting down to the escape trick. Didn't realize it was also the timer to reveal, Carl's body. Also, what are you doing here?
He's helping with the investigation. We're his sidekick, remember?
Yeah, we're the sidekick, and we're helping and he's helping by him telling us we're helping.
The thing I remember, I just realized that is when this tank opened up and all like the fish jumped in and dropped in, I noticed there was like a black like ball of something in the middle of all the fish. It's just and not to mention those fish in this tank didn't exactly look like piranhas at first.
Well, they were piranhas. Take your word for it.
Okay, so then there goes that theory because I was one. Yeah, if they weren't piranhas, it was Ryoma in here. But no, if they were in here piranhas, we would have saw the skeleton first. So there was that idea.
Don't get too close, Fry Man. They're still alive. They're just really tired from all those sleeping pills Shake swallowed. Hey, did he say he wanted to kill himself?
Oh yeah, that tank was from Roxo's research lab.
Hey, Shepard, you helped carry the supplies for the show, right?
Yeah, me, Legion, and Dr. Roxo and Bob. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hunted from here. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah, Vito.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems then they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. Never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
The piranhas.
It's a piranha! We'll leave the window on the other side.
You want to check that window out?
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
Higher than the piranha tank?
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Shepard quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying the ladder. It was set up beside the stage on his shoulder.
But shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Shut up, Shepard.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shut the fuck up, Shepard. This time you're the squad mate.
Zach, remind me to strap him down and force him to watch what happens when you shut Garrus down towards the end of the romance path. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I've never had the heart to do that.
You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit
the pool.
Can't see much. I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. Culprit probably went through there.
What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on a window frame.
Forensic Files theme starts playing, and that's how I concluded that this person is the killer. Fuck!
Window frame
I
has
watched
distinct
enough.
variations on the frame. Well, this might be related to the case. I should remember it. So it seems like this window was used, and there's a pool on the other end. And he could have been drowned. He could have been drowned there, and then moved here. So
That's... Part of me is thinking that. But now we just have to figure
yeah.
out how in the fuck did the piranhas get into the pool below if he was already in with the, quote, piranhas?
Well, that's just that's what I thought because it's just a black mark. I mean, look, I don't think that's really the case because if that was the case and he was in there with the piranhas, they would have eaten him up already. Like, hey, we would have seen just the skeleton, by the time like the curtains pulled up. So no, he had to have been moved in. Yeah, he had to have been moved like in this tank after the curtains were closed, but before the piranhas dropped down.
Sitting on a couch, table 90 degrees a different direction.
You done investigating the window? And I'll put the ladder back.
Yeah, that would be great.
Shouldn't the squad mate be doing this?
Shut up!
Shut the
Use your
fuck up.
biotic powers, you bitch.
What biotic powers? I'm a soldier.
Fuck!
This is the show. This is the shepherd that decided to be big bad soldier man.
He complained, but he still put the ladder back.
I'm gonna make a controversial statement. Soldier is pretty good, but it's boring.
Yeah, like it has its benefits, but it's just like you're.
Well, in the first
the
game
main-
it used to have its benefits,
You're
but then,
you're
you
a Call
know...
of Duty protagonist. That's what you are when you play soldier. You're Call of Duty protagonist.
Pretty much, because you have
Until,
basically
you know,
no powers.
Until Mass Effect 2, where you get fucking Max Payne.
Well, but then the concussive shots, like as well, and all the different like ammo like powers. So,
Scaring me at random people. You would find people and play with them for 5 minutes, and you would want to
Welcome.
have them. That's
hello.
me knowing someone for 8 years.
Alright.
But because someone in my family burnt something, so now I have to stay awake.
Huh?
Sorry. someone burnt something and I can't sleep because the smell is in my room, so...
No.
I see.
What is this?
It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten.
I see. It's the large tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and in bad shape.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
Well, if we had left his body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank of the bucket.
No shit.
There's a lot of cleanup, but we can investigate the tank now. There must be a clue around here, so let's look.
Yeah, you're right.
As we broke the glass, there isn't too much left in the tank, but I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something.
And I'm sure it has nothing to do with those obvious handcuffs. Oh wow, I'm surprised the piranhas didn't eat and shred apart his clothes.
That's it. If we use the key, we can investigate his room.
What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video he had.
Then you think Carl was killed because of that video?
I don't know. Let's ask Snake.
I was
Like,
just playing
so-
MGS2, so...
Oh, so I think we have to go to a parallel universe for that one.
So make Snake a voice.
If we
We did.
want. Oh,
Didn't we? I thought we did.
well, we didn't. I mean, we made Liquid a voice, but not Solid Snake.
Which I find weird.
Because I distinctly remember us using his voice in one of the games.
No, we. Are you absolutely sure? Because remember. Wait. I think we wanted to, and if I remember correctly, like, we wanted to use it for a character in V3, but, well, we have the cast that we have now.
Yeah, I know, like,
Yeah.
so I know for like Metal Gear characters, like we use Jetstream Sam, we use Liquid, we have Sundowner now, now some of the Mono Beasts like and robots are all like, that's sort of
Oh
like
god, they're the pupas from Peace Walker.
yeah,
shit.
we'll like Blade Wolf first, or second. And Wolf's like the unmanned like and UG's from Rising. Oh yeah, Decoy Octopus is another. Like that's what been becoming one character.
What a shock.
Yep.
Can't say for certain, but we should just check in case. Although he might have had my video. What a shock. York still wets the bed.
Pull up. Oh no.
Fuller?
It's York's motive video. Wait, is this the ending to Deadly Premonition?
Oh, it. Don't watch it.
You still haven't
Avert-
played
your eyes,
through
avert
Deadly
your eyes,
Premonition,
Joey.
have you, Joey?
I still haven't. I'm just making a joke.
God damn it. Then I
Avert
can't
your
make
eyes,
my
Joseph.
joke.
Avert your eyes, young Joseph. This is not meant for you.
What the hell is this? Hey, is this really Carl? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it.
You saw it yourself.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw him become nothing but bones. God, I wish I could take a photo of this.
Look at the bones!
Oh wait,
Wow,
can,
you
can we,
bones!
can we just say the piranhas with the blacken and call it a day?
No,
Yeah,
because he was
well,
dead
no, he
beforehand.
drowned. Someone caused
No,
it.
damn it.
Yeah, because
They ate his
Yeah, he
flesh,
died
but he was
beforehand.
already dead.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
The water filled with blood so fast, we weren't able to see the whole thing, thankfully. The skeleton is unmistakably his. My freaking back!
Oh God! Man.
Jeez. I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Shepard. He wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was just jealous of what us wanted to live.
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that Carl wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that we had a reason to keep living. To fight alongside us.
Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for
I
living
think a
be
lot of
something
people do.
simple like good food or your friends?
That's not that simple.
Not gonna lie, homie.
It's not
Sometimes
that.
you need something
Yeah,
better.
it's not that simple. It's not that simple for some people.
Sometimes you need the
Fortunately,
guaranteed promise of
it
a
might
better
work.
life around the corner.
It's different from person to person, but yeah, it's more complex than that.
Listen, all
Damn
I
it,
really
that
want to do
idiot.
is just have enough to save up to finally move. Not move, but visit other places. I'm tired of being cooped up in my damn town. Why are there handcuffs here? Dipshit, did you not see what happened? It's still locked, and there's small scratches on it. Those appear to be stainless steel. Not too hard to scratch. It's been scraping against them hard or sharp.
Those handcuffs, were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
It's true, they weren't in the warehouse. Where did they come from? Got it, S&M Junjun.
Where did they come from? Where did they go? In the school?
Another place
Listen,
that might have had
homie, some teachers in this place might have been really kinky.
In the school.
Could be he's a prisoner? Or was that wasn't just for the Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner. So perhaps
No, I thought the ultimate
slap
prisoner. I thought the ultimate prisoner was Cody from Final Fight.
You just
Yeah,
got-
yeah. I want to make that joke. I want to. If Will ever gets around to this game, can we do that?
What? Make
Oh,
make Ryoma Cody?
Make him Cody from Final Fight.
Oh shit! That means I gotta find a Cody Travers death.
Just use the game over from Final Fight.
Oh, okay. Alright.
There you go. Saved you a whole
Ish.
lot of work.
He's fucked you up.
Fergus was broken glass, and his water tank had been piled
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So many tiny
watching you,
pieces.
bro. What the fuck? I've been watching.
I'm trying to remember
Oh.
Tenko.
Ed and Randy certainly didn't hold back when they threw Legion at the glass.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
Exactly.
It's a bucket full of piranhas.
Dear God.
There's more.
There's more. No. No.
Ed said he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. Still can't believe he would do that with his bare hands. Ah, wait, yes I can.
I think that Carl is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you ever consider
Why would you
eating
want to
them in
eat
the
them?
first place?
I hear
don't think
piranhas are a
piranhas- I
delicacy
don't think
somewhere.
Piranhas.
Can you name one place?
Yes.
Angie, where are you from? Motherfucker!
Hey, is someone called Bob Ross?
Only the strong can survive in the world that Atua has created. Least we can do is pray for Carl's soul
Yeah.
that he may enter Atua's kingdom, despite him being a filthy heathen.
Hey,
Plus-
what do you mean I'm not allowed entry up here?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean there's a minimum of less than 7 sins I have to do?
You're a
Oh,
man.
sorry.
Man, let's don't get in heaven.
Sorry, Carl. That's just how it works here. I didn't see you say that for the guy right in front of me.
You didn't
I didn't
complete
see
the
you
proper
say
form.
that for the dude right in front of me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a problem now. We can make
Oh,
that
God.
joke.
Oh, great, he's here too.
Carl's trying to pay his way into heaven with a fucking water fountain with like a fucking gallon tank of full of pennies.
I'm surprised he was able to take that up with him when he lived.
I'm sorry. You just reminded me. Someone made a little a little doodle for an artist I like, and they depicted their OC just carrying a fucking water bottle full of pennies to the coin star. And that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Can you really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas were sure a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. Zach, what is she talking about?
Imagine if a 2-0 was a black in one of these cases. It's just,
Holy
it's just-
shit! You have to convict cop.
We convicted God. God gets punished. What happens then? Yeah, we did it. We did it. We found the black and. Oh wait, does anyone feel like an earthquake or something? Oh God, the world's ending.
No, it's gonna end like that one episode of Night Springs where the dude was dreaming up everyone right now, and then it just cuts to black.
I noticed it hit right as the show started. I feel like there's more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. More piranhas.
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, those piranhas look super crammed into those tank. Oh, so they looked more crammed together. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many piranhas there even were in there. But anyway, it was super crammed.
Oh,
Super crammed.
that was not supposed to happen.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
York is gathering up the evidence in order to start his profiling.
His
It's a
racial
glass
profiling.
panel.
I'm sorry, I made that joke during Deadly Premonition. I know it's terrible, but I find it funny.
There's this.
Yes.
I don't know how to phrase this. How do I say this?
Just flat out say it. Make sure it avoids Twitch bannable words.
Twitch bannable.
Yes. You know, like hardcore words.
Don't use any of the gamer words. Got it.
Got it. Neighbor.
I don't know. Just continue. I'm discombobulated. Everything's wrong.
Discombobulate.
Throw up handkerchief.
Blah.
Discombobulate. Sneeze.
Discombobulate.
Hey, strike. Strike out broken ribs. Discombobulate.
Full
know,
recovery. Full physical recovery. 6 months. Full physical recovery 6 weeks. Full mental recovery. Discombobulate.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. I honestly think the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. were fucking good.
Yeah, I thought they were good too.
Were they as good as Discombobulate?
The world may never know.
I mean, it's a step above. What exactly is this pain?
Pain to the max.
That's an unused texture.
By the way, I did listen to Last Goodbye not too long ago. It's alright, sir. It's an alright song.
Let's see, yes. Is there anything else? Let's see, maybe the ladder, I guess we haven't investigated that. Then besides that, maybe I think we just have to talk to everyone.
Was that a sneeze?
Sneeze
Alright.
and a cough.
Damn.
Alright, let's start getting testimonies.
Alright, first things up, I need to talk to you. I know you're innocent, but you're suspect number one.
You're sus.
Roxo.
Oh, perfect. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
Don't lie to Roxo.
See, this is not a smile. I'm pretty sure it's a smile.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. We're looking at a dead motherfucker.
Shut up, George.
Roxo, is it alright if you... If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how the trick works if we're going to solve the mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic, baby.
Okay, if we're gonna do this the
Okay,
long
okay.
way,
Oh, okay,
magic's
fine. Okay, so
biggest secrets revealed.
okay, so that's okay. So okay, you care to explain how the spell worked?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Still saying that. Do you understand the situation we're in?
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session's now over.
I am going to shoot you with a Mark 22 and force you into a locker.
What was that one that just flashed on screen?
Mm-hmm.
What?
There was like some graphic that popped up like when the. Oh,
Might have been an onomatopoeia.
ugh. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Deny it all you want. You play for the other team. All right. Next.
That's awesome. So Shepard knows about security details at idol events. So he was at the Japan Dome in Yakuza 5.
Oh shit.
He saw Baba pull out the gun. He was like, "Neat."
No, Baba. Then Shepard used charge.
Well. So wait, Shepard Shinada?
No,
Yeah, might
Shimada
as
walks
well.
in and sees the fight go on, like, oh, okay, I guess someone's taking care of this for me.
Ah, that's right. We need to ask
That's that. I'm
Angie
going home.
about the stage.
Angie,
Hey, Bob. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Then, do you know anything about Roxo's trick? How it worked, perhaps? I don't know the trick. Roxo said it was only magic. Zang.
Magic
fucking annoying.
defeats magic.
Are you, by the way, you asked other people to help out with the preparations, right? Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped. Like when we were moving with Heavy Tank and the stairs from Roxo's research lab.
Me and Legion helped with that. Tank had a
Watching
pulley,
ads
but
and not
because it
seeing
was
the
so
stream. Have a
huge.
pleasant evening, everyone. Thank you, Will.
Oh, I will. Anyway,
Don't look!
anyway, it was huge. So
Virtualized
it was all still a lot of work.
Right.
And then I asked
Vito,
Vito.
Vito.
I keep forgetting.
Vito, back me up.
you back me up, Vito.
Then I asked Vito to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. Prick my finger. Fuck you, Atua. There is no Atua! There is
Mods
no
crush the skull,
Bob!
thank you. Mods crush the skull, thank you.
What?
That's a thing. That's a low tier god thing.
Mom's crush
He literally-
skull.
He's like, Mods crush the skull, thank you very much.
Mod's curb stomp, the little bitch. Katie, drop a Beetlejuice, please, and thank you. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It has the same energy as that. So basically,
Yeah.
it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No,
Was it a success?
no, it's because of all of us.
We're all the blackened. By the way, were the piranhas your idea? On a different show, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would been, and I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas. Part of me wanted to go with clownfish, but something about Roxo having a thing about clowns. That's what Atua told me. So, Atua gave you advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Roxo's labs as well, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tanks, and according to the piranha tanks manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. So I see. This means most of the equipment came from Roxo's lab. Alright, we finished the prep work and we were beginning to take a break. Ed captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. When Ed let us go, it had already been nighttime, so we couldn't have gone back to the gym.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
But what about the pool?
Yeah.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Well, remember, you could go to the pool area at nighttime. You just can't go in the water.
But
Oh,
there's
so-
a
yeah.
window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember that window's also very high.
Yeah.
Remember that window's also quite a ways from the actual floor ground.
Hmm.
Exactly. Someone could get up there if they were the ultimate gym now. Oh wait, wrong game.
Yeah. Mods, crush the skull, please and thank you.
I shouldn't be laughing at anything that man says.
It's everything he says is hilarious because it sounds so idiotic.
Roxo and I were waiting for the gym to open. We were so relieved that the set was intact. So, no one snuck into the gym before those two got in. What's up, York? Are you worried because of the confusing incident? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
I was about to say you could take your 2 and shove it.
Zach, remind him. Zach,
Why do we keep running into difficult women?
I really hope you guys can hear me.
I
Yeah,
can't.
we
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay, just making sure. My headphones have been acting up all day today.
So
Alright.
yeah, go. So why don't we stick to just one side and we'll just send at first. My first command of my new squad mate is investigate everything and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Well, I mean, the game won't let us overlook anything, so I think we got that covered.
I should have thought it was like an actual time limit.
Or there were like optional clues. Or
God.
missable ones for that matter. It's just like, oh, shit.
I just realized
I
her
think
necklace
the-
is a bell.
What
Is
was
it?
that?
No, it's not. No, wait, it is a bell.
looks like
Holy
a bu-
shit.
It is a bell.
Is
What?
it a bell? Her
Yeah.
her little
Ding
the piece
ding.
on her
Oh.
choker.
Oh, the little neck
It's either a
charm?
bell or an acorn.
That
It looks
is a
like
bell.
it looks like a charm. It looks like a charm or a bell, and it might be a bell.
Yeah, a bell charm.
She wears a bell so you can hear her coming.
Yeah, for your safety, not for
Uh.
hers.
If Roxo said it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate to what the fuck ever.
Set up with a Neo Aikido.
Well, no,
Zach,
he's
remind
not
me
fed
to
up with
force.
the Neo Aikido. He's fed up.
I'm fed up with the degenerate male chick she's running with.
Oh, yeah. That gets pretty old real easily.
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Carl murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. Nope. The culprit knew how Roxo's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Carl. In other words,
Pepper, do you know how long it takes for someone to drown?
everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
You
So
sure,
what?
homie?
Someone excuse themselves to go to
This-
the bathroom to
Man,
check
man,
behind
this
and kill them?
man, this shepherd's a dumbass.
This is the shepherd that spec'd one into intelligence.
I could Spectre.
This is taking fucking forever. All I want is to play a soundboard, god damn it.
The council has spoken, and we have named you, Commander Shepard, to be the first Spectre, the first human Spectre.
First human spectre. I saved Galaxy.
Council no like humans. Shepard's right. I am sick of this council as anti-human bull.
Damn.
Shepard Commander, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Dude,
Oh,
Shepard, do you have anything? Shepard, do you have anything to say for yourself? Solarians don't live long.
Jellyfish are big and stupid.
Man, I want to see him do this. I wanted to see him do the fucking nervous face now.
No, but I'm not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. Shepard, that's a lie. You don't eat.
I've never once seen it. Yeah, I have never seen. I don't think I've ever seen fucking Shepard eat anything throughout the games.
The only time I ever see him eat something was in 2, and it was off screen. Like legit, like he helped like the cook with it against a little side thing. Like he cook something up. He's like, here, you want to try a bite? And you need to say yes. Like it cuts back to the freaking mess sergeant. Like, well, he try and he taste tested.
Shepard absorbs food through osmosis. It's confirmed.
Shepard isn't human.
Yeah, he's a Spectre.
You
God
got
damn it.
I'm not suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
We do not understand how that explanation is supposed to be convincing. No data available.
Legion has a point.
Data on this current Shepard inconclusive. I never would imagine a cruel murder happening at such a fun show.
You don't watch enough horror movies.
That's immoral.
Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
I don't think it was sole motivation. There must have been some other reason for it. I think that reason must be related to Roxo's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew Roxo's...
That means the you're stealing my fucking thunder here, brother.
Sorry. Go on.
You know, York, it's rude to talk over people.
So that means the culprit knew that Roxo's trick and made use of it, yes?
That's true. Did Roxo tell somebody? Someone here knows the trick is actual magic.
Since the show was
Randy.
used, then we must investigate the trick as well.
Back in
Sundowner.
the stage.
Sundowner mumbled to himself as he walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area.
Oh god.
bombs, lamp oil.
I have everything you need, my friend. All for enough rupees.
You keep giving
I
me
kind of want to make
ideas.
that guy a voice for one of Will's playthroughs.
But how the hell am I gonna do a death for him?
I don't know, we need to find a YouTube poop. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a solid, send a good solid $2,000 towards Jimmy Davis and say, hey, could you kill Morshu in a video for me and my friends?
Alright, anyway, it's a pretty long rope.
I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length.
You tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I'm very well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
It was an S&M dungeon.
That was one hell of a village. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
I find that
Wait a
disturbing.
minute, did he go to Castle Dimitrescu?
He went to the village.
Well. Ethan went
This is
place.
my... I didn't think anyone was left. I'm surprised myself. Oh, you're not a local. Damn right. Also, I was gonna say something like, hey, that one panel on the wall is colored differently.
Just turn to the left.
I can't turn.
So it's just up or down. So all the way up, maybe. Let's go all the way up. No, all the way down. Oh,
There's nothing strange from behind the other tank. It's just a normal tank.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. I wonder how did Roxo escape from the tank?
well, if we figure it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Roxo took, we'll discover how Carl got in there.
That's true. There's a high probability they use the same route. I need to reveal how Roxo managed to get out.
Your sprite changed. There's something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Can that wall panel be examined? Or we gotta talk to Sundowner.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Roxo's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
We investigate what about the puddle of water down there? So
Hold up. You see what I see?
with the
I see something vaguely. Yeah, I see it now.
Inges.
Oh yeah, okay, that. So there's a puddle behind the staircase.
What are inges? Hinges, just without the H. Because, you know, I'm an idiot. This isn't a puddle from when they broke through the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes. But how would she get from the water tank to a special place behind the staircase? You clearly did not watch magic's biggest secrets revealed.
Could it be?
Hey, Roxo wasn't stoked when she reappeared like after we discovered the bodies.
That's the point. She went into the trap, got out, changed her clothes, came out.
Yeah. Magic is fake. What else is there to investigate? We got the rope, we got the stairs, the back of the wall, the puddle, like. Unless. Also, there's a way to get to the hinges or something. Yes.
Start hitting.
Punch everything.
Investigate the stairs again or something? The stage is close, someplace to the wet, and I puddle next to it, so. Okay, we have to investigate it twice, so. Hey, how long you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Oh, we chippered.
Alright, so let's go back. I think we.
What was that?
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Of all my warnings, you still want to harass Roxo, huh?
That fucking face.
This time she's making the face of catching you doing something.
This is pointless, Miss York. Let's leave before we get thrown out. I think we talked to everyone on this side, so I think
You get the fucking Uncle Phil treatment.
Ah!
no, but overlap the video itself, so it's just more people getting thrown out at the same time.
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need to tell you. I need you to tell me.
It's not a polite way of asking someone something.
I got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Ed captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on.
How did Ed Francis escape from Ed? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Hey,
Chop, you slimy shit.
According to what Ed said, Frank used this secret female weapon.
She have a pin on? She have a pin?
I voted.
I voted.
Yeah, what the hell is the pin?
What?
You see the pin? Like, look at
Look
a
at the
Hold
koala
on.
when you zoom in.
I can't.
enhance.
It looks like a
I can do
blue
it with my iPad, and
Monokuma.
it looks like a koala.
Trans Monokuma.
Get rid of the text box. Take a screen cap and see if you can enhance on that.
I voted to see koalas.
Who wants to take a screen cap?
I can do it. Got it.
Alright. Enhance.
Want me to put it in mute, or?
Yes.
If you don't mind.
I do not mind at all.
Well, I suppose you could say that Ed tricked us and was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Legion.
Sundowner, Watto,
Legion,
Randy, and I.
Legion, Sundowner, Watto, Randy, and I. Roxo and Bob were last.
From the gym, right?
At And exactly. And Trevor left the room around 9 p.m. So must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Ed's insect meet and greet. We were freed right about an hour into the nighttime at 11 p.m.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi.
Yes. You know who wasn't there, Shepard? You.
Like a few people, actually.
Yeah, a few people. Yeah, not just Shepard.
The ones that weren't there.
And then those people without an alibi are me, Vito, it's like Doubtfire and Carl.
I was busy cleaning. How dare you suspect me?
I've seen you learn what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. What the fuck's this meet and greet bullshit?
By the way, Francis, how were you able to get away from Ed?
I had to use my secret woman weapon. Let's just leave it at that.
Leave out no details.
Damn.
This is a
What's
full
red?
investigation. What's red, 6 inches, and makes my girlfriend cry when I give it to her.
Cry when I eat it to her. Her.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
From
the
miscarriage.
look he got that he I know what the fucking comment said, but I bleeped it out for tastefulness. First of all, why do you think he didn't want to say it?
Fuck you.
Even
We
he,
have no taste.
even he was shocked by that. Like, goddamn.
Secret woman weapon.
Wait!
What's a secret woman weapon?
No,
Strap
stop,
on!
stop.
She trying to laugh it off?
York, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
So doesn't tell us how the trick works. We won't know how Carl was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Carl was a former apprentice of Roxo's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage their show.
That's probably a reference to something.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
No. I'm glad Roxo made this game more difficult now. I won't be as nearly bored. Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, here I come.
Okay, but what if it was you?
I have a feeling like fucking Koichi's like, Koichi's gonna be the fucking Nagito in the case that he's gonna die at some point, and his death is gonna be the most complicated fucking thing ever.
I totally agree. Ed couldn't saved him. Ed could have saved him.
Ed, no hero.
Ed, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Carl, if Ed had dived into the tank, then Ed could have helped save Carl. But Ed got
I don't
scared.
think you could fight.
Too scared.
I don't think you could fight that many piranhas, bro.
It's Ed.
Look at him.
I guess so.
Ed's really sorry.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
Bite a chunk out of his ass. And from what I read from the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway. Huh? Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You haven't even read the Joker file yet?
No, Ed not really understand it. Ed not smart enough to be help. Okay, Ed not literate.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
That's right, Ed. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Ed knows? Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. It's about 20 seconds after the piranha dropped, right? Yeah, 'cause Ed worried about Roxo. Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Roxo or Carl? No. Ed didn't see anybody in the tank. Ed kind of surprised.
Oh. So he was in there, a tank. But so, okay, so, yeah, okay, so that black blob I saw must have been Carl, but wouldn't he have been already torn to shreds by the piranhas?
I mean, there's a possibility. How am I trying to justify this? Okay. They could have been docile. And possibly being dunked into the lart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They were crammed. They couldn't move.
Oh, so that would make sense. I mean, even if they they couldn't move enough to like tear at them. Even if some of them could bite at them, like they couldn't bite well enough. Okay, so Carl was drowned and then crammed in there with all the piranhas. When the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, and Carl was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that right.
Then when did Carl get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Ed doesn't know. Everyone sees Carl in the tank when the piranhas drop in after that. Sorry, Ed should have watched the tank better.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize easily.
Right.
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. And even if Roxo's disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Carl get into the tank? Was that part of Roxo's trick?
Positive mystery will be important to the case. I think we investigated everything we need from now.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
You, Shepard. I can't say for certain yet, but there's other places I need to investigate.
What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work could be such work.
It's almost like we need to investigate everything to rule out the possibilities and figure out exactly who it is. Who'd have thunk?
Who done it?
Where else we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by a window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go into Carl's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate his lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs were found in the water tank. Probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Oh, I also need to stop by Dunkin' Donuts. I'm really craving a crawler right now. Last of all, we need to investigate the Ultimate Magician's lab. We need to know more about Roxo's trick. If we go there, I'm sure we'll be able to find some clue.
So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, York. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Alright. I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Ah, the unnecessary renegade.
Renegade interrupt.
No.
Where are we going? Okay.
Oh, wait, there's a tire suddenly in there. Inner tube. Oh,
Someone taking a
lost.
dip?
Oh man, a tubing session gone horribly wrong.
Damn.
The tuber.
Ha ha ha.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. And oh god damn it. Hey, which one of you four is gonna die after this trial?
The less of you, the better.
Well, don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our condom absorbs water. Makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to jump in the water.
water.
I want to jump in the water and electrocute you all.
You know, Mono Dam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight? A few of us do. Idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell.
I'm calling
Well,
it. It's
that's
this
rude.
fucker who's gonna die next.
The yellow one.
Manosuke.
I have a feeling that Yamataro,
We're the Monocops, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. Ah, please don't.
I'll let you go ahead from now on.
Peace was
Yeah.
never an option.
I feel like this one's gonna be like the second to last of the Mono Cups to die. Then Motaro, then Monotaro is like gonna be the last one. So.
You're saying that if we don't get along, we'll end up like Monokid?
I'll be and goodbye.
So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. It's related.
You are a moron.
Moron, or he's trying to deflect?
Ugh.
There's something floating in the pool. Something's in the way. It's a little piece of fabric.
Something's in the way.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
Something's in my ass.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
But
Listen, you want this case solved or not?
again, tell me he's not acting suspicious. I know I'm pulling on a reach, but There is something about the way this fucker's going about this that makes me go, See the gym window over there.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it from just a ladder.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
You might be right.
Unless they had a rope. Door? Yeah, maybe there's something in there.
What's that? An electric
An
air
air-
pump? Wait, please tell me I didn't.
No?
Okay, I thought I overstepped your thing.
So you can easily fill the tube with that.
This doesn't seem to have anything else worse than inspecting.
What else is there? So, I guess the walls. "82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. Full side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each."
Jesus Christ.
Oh! No jumping in the pool! Especially at nighttime!
Why?
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Welcome to Bullworth Academy.
Shepherd and Bullworth.
Brilliant. I mean, guess what? The PC modding community is growing even bigger now because of some advancements, so give it time.
I'm surprised it's taken this long for. I'm surprised it's taken this long for the fucking for that game to be modded. Have a modding community.
It's had one, but it's been very minor.
I mean, jumping itself, it's fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren would blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exiles.
Explain to me why you want it to be outlaw. Why it's against the rules to go for a dip in the middle of the night?
Because that's when the lifeguard's off duty.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one needs to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume there's no one in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Death by drowning. Yet no alarm went off, saying someone was in the pool during nighttime. So, then if he was drowned in this pool, it had to have been before it officially became nighttime, or he was drowned. He was drowned after nighttime ended. So, but that's a small. That was a small window for the killer to plant the body in the tank.
Hey, so
Hey, York, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
Well, the inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel it's something related to the case.
Well, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it in like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around there to get it and to get that inner tube out.
Remember,
Water level is so low, you'd have to grab onto the tube if you managed to bring it closer.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, wait, that's right, they couldn't get it in the water.
Yes.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, squad mate?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's see. We were all in that room right about at 9 p.m. The four of them were still roaming about.
So, I mean, yeah,
Thought
I mean,
process.
so, yeah, well,
Whoever killed
wait,
him probably did it
you would-
here. But in order to,
Yeah.
I guess, get him up into the thing, probably had to thought process here. Because the rope, stick him in the inner tube, haul his ass up there that way.
yeah, I mean, look, it had to have been done, like, it had to have been done before, like, it became 10 p.m., because at 9 p.m. was when Kokichi, left, like, to go, like, to go, get the motive videos, so. You know, and he did say, like, he encountered, like, a snafu on the way back, hence why he was late, Oh God, it smells like a brewery in here.
No, it's just Carl's living room from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, this is where I get to watch the game. Yeah.
Yeah! Tonight!
Yeah! Yeah! Tonight!
So this is Carl's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it
None of your
sitting
freaking
out anywhere.
business.
Maybe he put it on his bookcase.
What the case?
Shepard had to start opening up all the drawers one by one. Hello,
Well,
Snake.
we didn't find his motive video, but we did find Solid Snake.
Just open up the drawer and it's a mini Solid Snake. What are you doing? Fuck
Yeah.
off.
That's weird. We can't find it anywhere.
See, can't find it. That's alright. It's a clue in of itself.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that he had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
And if the motive video had been left behind at the scene, it would have been immediately suspicious. But there's no reason the culprit will leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
Video not in the room, which means
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
best explanation I can think of.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top squad mate. Oh, suddenly Garrus? Huh?
Suddenly Mass Effect 3 Garrus.
Shuichi,
What's the matter, York?
No.
It's nothing.
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Legion, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, like share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Trevor was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey,
Trevor was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. Hey, movie night. That's when he forced us all into the same room. Do you think this is his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
Suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms.
Really? Must be the same for everyone.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it.
Have you tried the bed? Oh god, my back!
Yeah, nice shot there, Brookout. Now how about you jokers go, oh god, my back!
There's nothing out of the ordinary here either. Wait, can I destroy the TV?
Nope. Alright, so investigate the gym, the pool, Carl's rooms. So now it's just his lab and just his lab and like Roxo's lab.
It's the next floor, wasn't it?
Oh.
This room's a little different from when we were here before. Feels off.
The matter, York?
It's nothing. Let's figure out the handcuffs. Wait a second.
Oh yeah, the net's down. And wait. Take that off. There's something back there. Is that a blood stain on the floor?
Over where?
Look, go
Or
like
the shower room.
No. Move your cursor to the right a bit. Right. Down a bit. No, not too far. It was kind of just on it. Up slightly. A little to the left. A little to the left. Yeah, you're
I wish
on
there
it.
was a zoom. I wish there was a zoom in function.
Yeah, it looks like there's a blood stain there. So. Yeah.
I see it, but you can't interact with it.
I guess the closest thing we could do is go to the shower room.
The ultimate print. No, this
yeah.
is an extra lab.
Oh, then there's.
First time I've been here. shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis, bro. More like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
I think they did.
Jeez, Joker's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. And there's our missing handcuff.
This window has no vines or barbed wires blocking it. Could it be?
That one window with...
Might be it. I'm going to open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
Cannonball! Oh god, my
There's
back!
not enough water. There's not enough water.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Rioma's lab.
Nice tan.
third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Blah blah blah.
Anyone violates a school regulation, they're gonna be ripped apart by the exiles. You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
You know, it's simultaneously a blessing and a curse that they do these flashbacks, but I kind of wish they wouldn't fucking happen like 10 seconds after you fucking just did something.
Well, at least no one, at the very least no one alive. Why do you say no one alive?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to break the rules, which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or at the pool at nighttime.
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in.
I don't know it's a safe way to say it, but there was no point.
Wait a sec, what's this?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. I see how that's shaped. Doesn't it kind of look like it's like the width of the rope?
Huh.
Yeah, similar to the ones on the window frame in the gym.
Positive sparks are the result of the opening and closing of the window normally. Window frame is sturdy. Well, the window opens the same way. Might as well hold weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, York?
Huh?
How amazed I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momoto, luminary
It's all in the day's work for Commander Shepard.
I mean, I'm at a pretty important clue too, but I wouldn't say that. I knew I was correct to look at the window. There they are. Look, Shepard. Handcuffs.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
I think so. Here, look. See? One of the empty handcuffs we found matches the one that was hung here. It means the culprit definitely was here.
In the sink?
This definitely could be it. This is a pretty big stone sink.
Oh,
You could fill it up with
wait.
lots of water.
What if he was drowned in that?
What's this? Scratches of stone like someone was scraping against it.
You're right. What made them?
Struggle. This is interesting.
Okay, so he wasn't drowned in the pool because, that would have violated those school rules. But the school rules don't say anything about going for a swim in the sink. So yeah, whoever drowned him, did it here, then hoisted them out and hoisted them out of the window here. Probably dragged him through the pool and got him, got him up into the gym.
I want to restate my opinion, but I have a feeling I might be annoying.
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright then. On to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay. But first, the prison showers.
Why do the showers have cell doors?
Because it's supposed to be like a prison.
But I've never been in a prison, but I don't think the individual shower stalls
It's supposed to be like a prison.
Oh,
My fucking back!
What the hell? Something's caught on my leg.
Ah, look, it's a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net? I see, that's why that room felt odd.
Oh, now we can investigate what's theirs.
This room felt off was because of the net. I came up here last time, the tennis net was up. But now the cable's been...
So, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
to get free cable. Shepard, can you join me? I want to mention just how long this cable is.
No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
How?
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in a tennis club?
And that's why it pissed me off so much that as the Carl was acting like that.
Did you know Carl from before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. It pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
Nothing, just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. Shepard, you talking from experience?
Look
And
at
also, who's the in-law in that case? Because I'm pretty sure a couple of them don't have like parents, or their parents are unavailable, or they're assholes.
I forget her name. It's Liara's mother.
Which one?
Matriarch Venezia.
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh
Well, we
God.
don't know. Other than Mass Effect 1, we don't really know much about her.
Oh wait,
I still think it's canon to take Liara along when you fucking kill her.
I mean, I always do it, so.
It's a canon event.
But Liara's quote-unquote father was also that bartender on Ilium. Could that also be the overbearing mother-in-law in this case?
Okay.
Well, how does it work exactly? Between two, sorry, how does it work?
Well, you still reproduce and make a child. It's just you don't get you just don't get anything
Okay,
from
but okay, in this case, who's gonna? In this case, who's
Who
the major?
birthed?
Who's the major? No. We know who. So, but who's getting the majority of the genes? Who's getting the recessive genes?
It's like who's the one gaining at the end of the day? I would assume Benezius, and she's the one that had the child. Oh, but even then, there's not that much
guess.
since it was with another Asari.
I guess so. We're not going to discuss this here now.
What
Perhaps
is that
later.
analogy? I still need to get to 3 eventually. Alright, search this
How
area.
long has it been since you played 2?
A while.
Like a year or so?
Around that
Close
time,
to.
it was right before we did Danganronpa 2, I think.
Feels like 8 months.
So yeah, like a bit of a year.
All right, so next stop is Roxo's lab.
York, could you stop whistling that? Why? I don't know, it creeps me out.
York, stop fucking
Wrong.
whistling that.
Wrong guy too.
It doesn't matter. We
It
just
does
have to keep
matter to me.
referencing it.
There's a we in
What
this?
do you mean
Yes.
we?
You speak in French? All I hear is you.
I laugh because a portion of my bloodline is French.
Speaking of French, I got sucked back into a song I thought I wouldn't hear again. I wouldn't listen to again.
Frere Jacques.
No.
So,
I'm sorry,
so
dude.
this is Roxo's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again?
That trick Roxo used in his magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
One problem.
Then we'd be fucked.
Well, that would be a problem. But also, I saw hinges on side of the stairs. It's not just about the trick. I need to ask this guy some questions.
This motherfucker right here.
No thoughts. Head empty. Lies.
The thought head empty, full of lies.
He is full of sandwiches. It's a huge water tank.
Looks like the same tank Roxo used in the show. I guess this was the backup. That's what Roxo told me and Legion when we carried the tank out of here.
Then, perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secrets of it. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. Yo, how do I get in here? I was looking for something that could actually be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps this isn't right. This segment had to open up there.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't we investigate the bird cage? You see anything, Akamedi?
Archimedes!
I just saw something really awful.
How awful.
I'll post it in mute. Then you can watch it later.
Can we make the medic like Nikon?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
No.
I like I like the hurting more than the healing.
That's how I lost my medical license.
That's how I lost my medical license. Okay, I see what that. Okay, I see what that pin is on Miyu's shirt is now. It's a teddy bear.
Now I'm just thinking.
Kinda right.
Ah, fuck! I forgot her name.
Who?
Yuki Bota? Fred Durst from the last game.
Ibuki Miyota.
I had her name completely wrong.
Miyota.
Now I'm just thinking of another rock star we should give. Only problem is, I'll say that later. It's nothing to do with the case. Okay. Hey, York. Did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all. I know that's a lie, but you know what? You are my favorite. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Ed yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see! You want to know about my alibi for the nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gem's off limits during nighttime, so Carl was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was out doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It's easier if I just explain step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, York,
You could do it.
Sorry. The illness is getting to me. After you regained consciousness, York, Ed, Brock, Roxo, and Bob. It was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after then, I left Ed's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Vito spotted me. It was right after I left Ed's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She started criticizing my behavior, lecturing me on my manners and relationships, the fact that my hips are too small. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Didn't you ask Vito to be your mom earlier? I mean, you have a point, but that was more of a fetishizing thing. Anyway, she kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, then...
Hey, stop it there. The conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
And then, I guess Vito decided to take the tag seriously. I tried my best, but by the end of the night, she caught up to me a little bit before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime arrived.
So do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. 9 p.m. until nighttime. Both Trevor and Vito have alibis. After Vito let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Ed's lab, it was already 11 p.m. From 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah! Did I see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me? Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
Was this the
Francis.
aftermath of Frank using the secret woman weapon?
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. Gotta say, polka dot underwear, nice. A girl in her underwear? The fuck is he talking about, Zach? By the way, you didn't get captured by Ed You didn't get captured by Ed yesterday, did you?
Shepard.
Sorry. Where were you?
You're
And what
skipping
were
over
you
your
doing?
own fucking lines.
My
I was running
apologies.
around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see. I don't know. Investigate the tank again, maybe?
I already investigated it, so...
Jesus Christ, why are people getting Alan Wake 2 and knowing nothing about the first game?
It's almost... It's not like they made a remaster not too long ago, you know, to act as setup.
Wait.
Yeah, and it also has a bunch. It's also regularly on sale, as far as I'm aware.
Would you believe me if I told you people's first introduction to Metal Gear was Metal Gear Solid 5?
That doesn't surprise me.
Some people, it was 4.
It doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. And to be honest, it puts me in extreme pain, phantom pain, if you will.
You cunt.
I know it's the obvious question of like, oh, like, hey, it's a number entry this high up. Why don't you play the other ones? There's experience a story that way. But I mean, people also like trying to jump in for like because it's more refined gameplay too. You know, keyword being gameplay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Roxo's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Huh? Shepard, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh! Shepard believes in Roxo's magic. Just how I can make magic on top of an abandoned convenience store.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people. Oh yeah, I guess you could think about it that way. Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens.
First contact.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Elysium.
This is Shepard's great.
Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
I'm gonna mute myself for a couple minutes. Or a couple of seconds, I should say.
Oh, so it's like that. Shepard,
Shepard,
that's the
You're so
stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
what?
Hey, who you calling stupid?
There's no need to yell.
So something to investigate. Oh yeah, right.
What are you doing here, Watto?
Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues?
Uh,
I'm still thinking about it.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Watto gave Trevor a meaningful glare.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. What else? We talked to everyone. We investigated that. We investigated the saw box. The saw thing. With the guillotine, maybe?
Hold on. Let's go back and look. I'm thinking we should go back to the gym. Nope, I can't
maybe
even
we...
look at the guillotine.
Okay, we talked... look at that, look at that, look at that. With the swords? That's the birds. So we already investigated that, so... Okay, so can you talk to so I feel like we would have gotten like a little like heads up saying like, hey, we saw everything in here, so I guess we go back to the gym and we talk to Vito because get her side of the story.
Hey yo, back me up, Vito.
Hey, back me up, Vito!
Hey, back me up, Vito!
What's the matter? This isn't related to the case, right? We don't know when the class trial is gonna go down. Okay, so we can't go back to the gym now. So, like, what else are we missing?
We keep investigating.
Like what else is there to investigate? You know, we've been to the we've seen everything in the gym. We've been to the pool. We've been to both labs. Yes, we've been to like Carl's room. Oh, okay. Okay, let's talk to her.
What are you doing here, Vito?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced towards Doubtfire. So you're staying with Doubtfire.
It's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? But of course, since you're here, York, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it. when was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Ed yesterday. So, around 6 in the evening.
Last time I saw him was way before then. And I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you're fine, Shepard. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Last time someone witnessed him alive.
Yeah. Ed was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Hey, Carl managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Tsukiuchi method.
So Carl was still running around after I got captured.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Frank saw Carl unless she was fleeing from Ed.
In that case, Ed's testimony is highly credible.
Yes, as we at least know that Carl was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Hold up. Okay, what about you?
Oh, you Doubtfire.
Doubtfire?
Doubtfire, it's finally time for your time to shine.
Here I am just like, wait, I don't think she's gonna be in here, I'll just...
Nope.
Doubtfire, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Are you serious about that?
What?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
I completely forgot, like, she wanted, like, nothing to do with any of this. That's pretty harsh. My squad mate is working his ass off.
Right.
Yep. So, yes, yep. Yeah, York's my squad mate now.
God, whoever just went down the road sounds like they're fucking changing gears every 2 steps.
You've been downgraded, how unfortunate. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
The dumb one? I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
I heard you earlier.
More of a science type of guy, yes, huh?
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
Completely ignoring that.
No, I'm trying to imagine. No, I'm trying to imagine now. Okay, Morton's lab, and so there's Morton's lab. He's doing his own experiments there, and they're like, just talking nonstop science, and then just cut to the corner. Shepard's there just trying to fit the symbols, and the block symbols in the holes.
It goes in the circle.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is the circle like not fit in the square? It looks like it could.
Why won't the triangle fit in the circle?
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
And why do you care?
Cause we're gonna fucking die if we don't get this right.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Is this an interrogation?
You bet your sweet ass it is!
Okay, who's good cop, bad cop in this case?
It is good for
Zach and York.
Yeah. It's...
Where the fuck does Shepard fit in?
God, I just realized.
Shepard, you be there. You just stand there.
Joey, I have a favor. Can you possibly get to Deadly Premonition a little faster? Because I can't do 2 until you fucking play it. Because guess what? The game contains spoilers
Yes.
for the first one.
Yeah, the game starts with the game starts pretty much where the first game left off.
Oh. I mean, look, I still have to figure out my own pipeline, but so there's, there's still a lot I kind of want to do. I've already have set, so.
Just let me know when you get to it, that way I can finally get to Deadly Premonition too. See? Now I understand how Will feels when I've been taking my sweet-ass time getting through Danganronpa.
Oh. Keep in mind, Deadly Premonition is not gonna be a Twitter playthrough for me because there's only one copy I own, and it's the director's cut on PS3. That doesn't have a share tool.
That's if it runs.
Alright.
But I'm gonna tell you, if it fucks up on
runs.
you... Okay.
Yeah, I have tried a little bit before. It works.
Just so you know, there are going to be quite a couple of cutscenes in that version. Yeah, you have to completely disregard.
I will disregard them when in time for 2. But I'm
Okay.
But
Let's continue. Sorry.
It has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. But you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all of our lives are on the line.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because they've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Ed at all last night? Ed was capturing all of us on the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us. How were you avoiding being caught?
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's
So Ed got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
Welcome.
Hey,
Finally.
Biddle. Are you finally here?
What the hell happened?
Huh?
What took
No,
you?
he's here.
Oh, yeah. When I was here earlier, I wasn't on my laptop.
Your phone?
Yeah, but okay, but what happened?
No, I was on my brother's computer. But I don't.
It locked
I don't
you
have a
out.
Like, I didn't have a mic, so I was like, oh, it can't hear me.
Ah, okay.
That doesn't explain the amount of time it took for you to get back.
Oh, you really want me to tell you that?
Poor.
Does it have something?
I said, while I was cooking
Okay, what were you cooking?
tacos.
Nice.
Kind of tacos.
Yeah, tacos.
Lucky.
He said tacos. I was also playing with the Siren Queen.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's not the killer.
So, Biddle, what were you
Yeah,
doing
that's
during the
the
time when
black
Ed
kid.
was capturing everybody? Well, I was cooking tacos and playing with titties.
That's like
Wait,
that's
what?
That's like Mighty Keith. That's like that Mighty Keith video when he was doing the freaking if you're like he was doing an Among Us skit, and he was literally asking like what was everybody doing, and then the last person said I was in the streets selling ass. And he was like, okay, that counts for. Wait, you were where?
Also,
Hold on, we gotta put this investigation on hold. We gotta figure this one out.
He's like, I was in the streets selling ass. You were where?
what? Also, look, the pout, but angry. Doubtfire.
Doubtfire, your lines.
Oh, sorry.
It happens.
I had a yawn. I'm sorry. Are you done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. I'm eating.
Okay, I'm done here.
I'm eating Subway.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh,
This
you
is not that
fucks.
fresh.
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Carl.
That's because I
I've been
did.
telling you that. I've been telling you that from the beginning, you fuck.
That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
If you remember anything, be sure to tell York, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my squad mate, you know. He's pretty good.
You're pretty
I
good.
won't do shit.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Doubtfire is that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
You know, get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Well,
we're
it's time.
done.
It is time. Well, what time is it?
I'm tired.
11:50, so my time, so...
I've been at a con all day.
That's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that
I
fun,
see.
you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Remove the
Sorry,
O.
what?
I'm sorry, what?
Who the fuck calls it porno anymore?
Well, look
Oh,
at
well.
people, actually.
Children.
Like I said, loads of people.
That is true.
Yeah, it's still a common used pronunciation of it, so...
It's just certain pronunciations I've decided to do away with in my vocabulary because over time they seem juvenile. Like, I don't even use the term boobies anymore.
Oh, there, well, yeah, you dropped them, but that doesn't mean everyone else on the wall dropped them.
Sorry, but sorry for me assuming that some people will wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, this is kind of stupid to pronounce it this way.
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
People never
So
get
what are
out
we doing?
still.
Shuichi,
Looks like it's time, bro.
That's literally my line.
Okay. My apologies. You want to say it?
And it's time, bro.
It's time for the main event.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
don't worry about it.
Roy, you can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me. Why do you trust me, Shepard? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Cole? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
York, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Motherfucker, you have facial hair.
That doesn't mean he's automatically old enough to drink, now does it?
Facial hair grows for different people.
You know,
Junpei from Persona 3 had facial hair, and he was still in high school.
I don't know a thing about Persona 3.
Well, he's one of the characters. Yeah, he literally had like a little fucking goatee growing, and he was still in high school.
My point
My
being, I'm
mustache
not
was starting
familiar with
to
the
grow.
character. But the point I'm trying to make is that, thinking about it, yeah, I was carded about buying a couple of adult items, like buying cigarettes from people, even though I had a full beard, so, yeah.
Holy moly!
Anyway.
I take it you saw it.
let's do it.
if you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then what? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, Shipper, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my squad mate.
Yeah, go team.
That's
Woo.
right, I have to do.
Yeah, go team. Woo.
I have to believe in
Ouch.
myself. I gotta believe. Maybe I don't.
I
believe
gotta
in
believe,
myself.
believe.
I
the
believe.
what was it? The cool mode run of Parappa the Rappa. Because I remember watching those videos and the final rap, the way they got him to like the cool rank, they just had him. The lyrics, what you gonna do? I gotta believe.
I gotta believe, believe.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. Cyber Christ. No. I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never.
You know, I just realized something about the motive videos, like about like why we didn't see like Carlton his remember after we got got away from Ed and like Trevor, like we gave all the motive videos like to Mono Dam, so yeah. So what did it do with like all of them?
Good question. Are we gonna stop before the trial starts, or are we just gonna continue through the trial?
Yeah, we're gonna stop before the trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, once we get to the save point,
Everyone,
is everyone ready?
Not like we had a choice, right, Double D?
Where is he?
In my head.
Jesus Christ! You are quick to understand. It's as though Joker has trained you.
You gotta wake up, Edster. We've been dead since kindergarten.
Purgatory theory.
I hate that theory. Got it.
All right.
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We're gonna figure out the culprit, won't we?
Of course we don't have to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Roxo?
Maki's just staring in the back.
Oh, you degenerate! You want me to kill, chop your head off, huh?
It's Winnie the Pooh.
That's not even a keto anymore, is it? This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this as at the class trial.
Right.
Can I say something completely random?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the topic of Winnie the Pooh, I found out this morning, no joke, that they're already in the process of making the second one.
They're making a sequel.
Well, yeah,
and
they
it's
did
gonna
say
And
Pooh will
it's gonna
return.
involve Tigger and Owl this time.
Ugh.
Okay, but didn't the first one sell horribly?
Yeah, but this one's
It's
coming
under-
out in 2024.
It's underground. It'll fucking sell. My only hope is that they play it less straight like they did.
It's a lot more creepy, I'll tell you that much. The way
Just-
they designed Tigger is creepy as fuck.
Have fucking Christopher Robbins like fucking gear up like Ash from Evil Dead 2.
Yes.
Groovy.
No. Instead of a chainsaw hand, it's fucking mechanical legs, so he can jump through a fucking guy. I don't know where I was going with that one. So he can bounce like a
We're
tigger?
going somewhere.
Just to
He said,
retest the
he said Tigger, by the way.
Yes. I made the
Just
T
gotta make
very
sure that's
noticeable.
really clear. You could also just say T-I double gut or that's
Tonight in the
that's how
Great
he spells it.
Gigolo's entertainment room.
Hey, it's been a while since you whipped one of those out.
Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking. Fucking diabetes. I'm feeling especially.
Diabetes doesn't make you shake.
For some it does. Low blood sugar, I should say.
I guess low blood sugar affects people in different ways.
From the people I've had who've had diabetes, they tend to shake when they basically have really low blood sugar.
I don't have diabetes, but I did get low blood sugar one time, and I mentioned this already.
But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt a trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further and further. Without sure footing, I'm positive it would have fallen as well. My breathing had become more raged, my heart pounded harder and harder, and you're gonna
Raged,
knock
you
it
mean
off!
Yeah, that's where I was
You mean
supposed to be
ragged?
ragged.
Raged. Ragged.
Just forgive me. I fuck up sometimes, big time.
Fuck up sometimes, big time. I fuck up no times sometime.
Okay, press H.
Yeah.
This
What's your
wasn't
point?
even, though. The point is, we all fuck up. And, yeah, I fall harder. It was only just the beginning.
Some fall harder than others.
Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again.
More like we were forced.
Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is?
Shut up, butt knocker.
Shut up,
Isn't it
fart knocker.
wonderful? I put so much effort into the building in this place. It should be a monument.
I ran out of Beavis and Butthead quotes. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Actually, we're the ones who used the X-House to build the courtroom.
This conversation is going nowhere.
Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
Your name is Mono Damn!
Damn. You waiting-ups are really committing to this henchman bit.
What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck's going on with this sprite?
He can't see without his glasses.
His eye is canonically a lip.
Help, I can't see. Help, I can't see without my eyes.
As in my teeth, I can't see 'cause I'm eating.
You guys are just so cute I can't help working out of the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into the courtroom. Almost like it's for a show. Hey, my money is that the bailiff killed his wife.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
In other words, you, 13, are the only ones left in the world. Oh, now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives.
Then the trial began. Carl, after falling into the fire from his former glory, he had no reason left to live. But even then, he said he wanted to fight alongside us, to get out of here with us. For that reason, he was trying to find a reason to live.
Sure.
He's here right now. I don't want to believe the lie. I want to believe it at all, but if this is where we find the truth, it won't avert my eyes anymore. This, the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. I will fight. I will live.
Next time.
Next time on Danganronpa
V3.
You gotta say it like the Dragon Ball Z, Z announcer.
Next
It's
time
not Dragon
on-
Ball Z. It's Dragon.
No, you gotta say
Dragon
you gotta-
Ball Z.
no. You gotta say like the original announcer, man. Not from from the old one.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you gotta be like that. Yeah. Next
Mhm.
time, Dragon Ball Z. You gotta say it like that.
Okay. Discourse.
I'm actually gonna turn in a bit early because I had a long day and I'm just tired.
It's all good.
Alright.
I understand.
And finally the smoke aired out of my room, so.
That's fine. All we have left is just to kind of discuss before we end the stream.
Okay, well, I will talk to you guys Wednesday, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I mean, we
You
can
too.
see you tomorrow too if you want to join in for the room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how tired I am. I completely forgot about tomorrow. But my brain is already in bed.
It's also nice. Like I said, nice job meeting those two. Great, so awesome.
I know it was incredible.
You met, like I said, you met the other half that I didn't meet. 'Cause I met the brother.
The people I met at the Comic-Con today.
Yeah.
Who'd you meet?
Matt Hardy and Rikishi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I also met
she met Matt Hardy, and I met Jeff Hardy a long time ago.
I also met Todd Habercorn, as in Mosiah.
Remind me, who was Scott Steiner upset about? Was it Rikishi?
You said what now?
Was Scott Steiner upset at Rikishi? Or was it Yokozuna?
Oh, I met him too
Was
today.
Scott Steiner.
You know, he's fat!
No, that was Samoa Joe he was talking about.
I also met Scott Steiner today.
I would have been like, "Hey, Scott Steiner, what's up? Hey, man, you want to know what my favorite thing about you is? That time when you called Samoa Joe fat." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I can recite that whole thing you said. This fat son of a bitch."
Hey, calm down, calm down.
He's fat.
Dang, Battle, jeez.
It was funny. They were like literally in an empty arena, so you can just hear that echo go on. He's like, fat. And then,
Although
like,
I
saying
think-
Kurt Angle telling them to calm down was the best part. Hey man, calm down. There's silence.
Although I think the highlight of the day was I actually got to meet the actual Squidward today.
Yeah, Squidward.
Oh my god. Damn it. I got a great video I'm gonna make now. I got a great video I'm gonna make now.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I was able to give you some inspiration.
Yep, I got one. You guys remember that Family Guy moment where you guys remember that moment in Family Guy when Joe introduced everybody to Steven Seagal?
I think I saw caught that once.
Yeah, it was like, this fat guy? It was like, yeah. It go, why you so fat? And he was like, oh. And then it was like, ask him about anything but his weight. And then he's like, oh. And then he said all this stuff, about his nationality. He's like, what are you? And then Cleveland said, fat. So I'm gonna replace that. He's like, what are you? Fat.
But yeah,
Don't tell
I'm gonna go
Clan-
get some sleep,
Don't
and I'm
tell-
gonna crash any moment now.
All right.
Don't tell Clancy Brown, but we
Have
made
a
him a
good night,
voice in
guys, and
Danganronpa.
hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You have a good one.
Okay, gentlemen. Discuss.
So yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, who do you think did it? Or is this the one that got you confused?
Well, I mean, I think how Carl died seemed pretty clear enough. So yeah, he wasn't drowned in the pool. He had to have been drowned in this. He had to have been handcuffed and drowned in the sink in that bathroom, like in his lab. So yeah, then must like get the toss out the window, like or hoisted out like with the the inner tube, and then dragged along the water, and then up through the window into the gym. So.
But remember, you're not allowed to touch the water after 10 p.m.
Well, yeah, a
If you're
living
alive.
person can't. Yeah, so yeah, dead people can't break the rules. So yeah, so the rope did snap at some point. So it probably snapped after after the body got put through the through the window, and then the inner tube was just tossed back in. So. So let's see. Yes, we have the alibi for everyone now. For everyone in Gaunt's lab for the meet and greet. So yeah, it's that's pretty much accounted for. So, You see, Maki's alibi is a bit shaky, but she's been in that room of hers for like several days, supposedly. Koichi and Kurumi have an alibi from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. But after that, after that is when when there's no alibi. Yes. Carl was seen alive some point around 8 p.m. After we last saw him. So. And so let's see, the only other people that were out and about let's see. Let's see. And so besides Kurumi and Koichi that were out and about outside of Ed's lab, there was Carl who who disappeared around 8 p.m. So Maki, you already discussed that. And Miyu
I get the feeling we're gonna get one of those. I forget the terminology. Event pics, where she'll finally break down and describe why she was out there, just in her underwear.
She did say she had to use a secret weapon to get Ed to fuck off. So
what the hell did I miss?
She's an exhibitionist.
So yeah, we were getting more into where Igor Mew was during the insect meet and greet.
Okay.
Hold on a second. So yeah, like, and so yeah, and according to her, her and Ed as well, is like what got Ed to stop, trying to capture her was that that Miyu used it was word to secret woman weapon. So, and her words, not words, and they apparently, according to Koichi, like while he was, doing that bit, like where he was out trying to get the dealing with Kurumi and trying to get the motive videos, like he said he spotted the silhouette of a half-naked woman, like out in like the courtyard, I think he said. So, and I mean, he wasn't able to. He supposedly wasn't able to make out who it was exactly, but maybe it was Miyu. Like, who knows? Like, I mean, that's the only like dots I can connect. And yeah, Chester, I know what you're thinking. What about Kaido? I mean, yeah, his alibi is a little shaky too because yeah, he's out trying to fucking hide for his life. I'm sure, but it's, yeah, but yeah, sure. Given how how much of the forefront he is now, trying to be involved in the investigation, yeah, it seems a bit odd all of a sudden. I didn't like he wasn't so involved in the last case, but but it's like, it's like I honestly don't think that's the case. I mean, yeah, sure, we still have an alibi to break, eh, like, eh, but at the same time, it's like. It's like I think he really is like being genuine about wanting to help Suichi, build him up, and build him up. I mean, honestly, honestly, I think he's about as much of a he's almost about as much of a lovable dumbass as freaking as Yasuhiro was in the first game. If I'm going to make a comparison.
I still have my own gut. It's my guts telling me. Who knows? Maybe when when we finally do the trial, it'll start to be a little bit more interesting and possibly sussy.
Yeah. Well, though freaking Roxo is like not opening up at all about like a little magic trick or all, which she kind of does need to open up about that because we don't know how things worked, like we don't know how like Roma got in there, we're fucked.
I think it's easy to tell, and she's not doing it intentionally.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, I know Koichi's pointing the finger because it's fucking Koichi, and yeah, there's a lot of such things surrounding her, but it doesn't seem like it either. So yeah, as much as I would, as much as I would want it to be Koichi, I don't think it's 100% him either because there's a lot of things that could point him being the suspect, but there's a lot of things that point to his innocence too. It's fucking weird.
Again, he's not a dick, he's a dictator. But
You
anyway,
can't spell dictator without dick.
But anyway, that's my own 2 cents. Anything else?
I honestly can't really think of much else.
So you don't have a clear-cut answer?
Right now, it's like, it's just.
A clear-cut. That's fine if you don't have one.
We'll figure out who come later. But I think this is a good point to cap it off. So, Well, I think this is a good point to cap it off. So I'll say this to the audience. Thank you all for tuning in. Tune in Wednesday when we're finally going to do this and figure out who it is. Well, see y'all there. Y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time.